The German Central, this is Saturday, the German Central Open. Parma Open today, yes, that's what it's called.
And I'll get the situation figured out so that I found.
What time you'll start the downfall?
Well,
once this finishes.
Especially the lower sections, when they're done with their games, I put up pairings. And I encourage everybody to start early because, again, especially the last round, the sooner you start, the sooner you finish, the sooner you can go home.
How you doing? My name is Roy Allen Bumpers, aka Mr. Bumpers Chess. I'm doing all right, man. It's my first tournament in a while, probably since the summertime, the Cleveland Open. So
nice.
Glad to be here. I'm a tournament director, so most of the events in the area I'm working as a TD, so I don't get too many opportunities to play. So I was really looking forward to coming today.
Excuse me, Arabella, can I pass through? Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, probably like 1:45. Try to get here 1:45 at the latest, and get your games going because we got to get out of here.
Nathan, Jamestown, New York. When I'm in a lost position on the board, the first thing I do is lean back, take a deep breath, and remember that I'm having a good time here. Right? I've got an opponent that's trying to outthink me for hours at a time. We're having a great time.
Well, with my style, you're gonna learn something new, and so I make a good attempt to either draw or win, so I try to be satisfied that I gave it my best shot.
Well, for starters, don't consider it a loss. That L stands for lesson. So you either win or you learn. That's pretty much how it goes. There's no such thing as loss in chess.
Hi, my name is Matt Dene. I'm from the area. I'm with the Case Western University Chess Club. We brought some people over just from East Cleveland. It's a short drive, but brought about 10 people today to the tournament. You know, it honestly depends on the day, but I try to just think, you know, I'll just reflect on my mistakes and try to do better the next time, because I know you're going to lose eventually in chess. This is what I tell myself, but sometimes it gets more frustrating than that.
Yeah, advice for people who lose, I feel like just take your time, you grow, and you get stronger, much stronger in the future. Yeah, I feel like I started to learn this 3 years ago. I didn't know much about this, so.
The worst loss is when you have a winning position and you obviously mess up somehow or something happens. That's the worst.
My primary strategy is tactics. I have a membership on chess.com, and I do tactics puzzles a little bit a day, probably 10-15 minutes a day worth of tactics puzzles. I also take advantage of the online lessons that chess.com offers, and that's been very helpful for me. I'm really into interactive stuff, so I've tried chess books. I have gotten a little bit better with utilizing those, but overall I'm much better with interactive things where I can do problems in real time and get scores and advance myself. I haven't been able to play over the board as much as I'd like to, but I am glad that when I have the opportunity to play, it seems like my play is showing for the training that I do on my own.
In my peak of preparation, I try to do a lot of puzzles just to get my calculation up. Some lead chess puzzles, some puzzles from various chess courses. Sometimes I'll study with other friends from the chess club and try to work on things together. Just talk through the moves out loud and, you know, use those ideas, putting those ideas out loud to help each other out.
I'd say 1% a day. Get 1% better a day. If you're starting off at an older age, don't focus on memorization. It's fundamentals, it's your perspective of the game. So that's the most important thing I think I could give someone advice for, because I don't focus on the openings, I focus on the phase of the games.
Well, probably if you want to get better at chess, for example, we play a lot of games and try to learn from your losses and learn from everything. And you could play online
There is another tournament next Saturday, the Cranberry Classic, hosted by Progress with Chess. It'll be at the Cleveland Heights Community Center, and I will be the tournament director for that event. All ages and cash prizes.